What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Finally here. The day is finally here. ALDS Game 1. Luis Hill going up against Kevin Gausman. Yankees versus the Blue Jays. Let's go. Let's do this quick pregame because we don't want to miss any of the action, right? And also, I'm going to try out my old betting system where you could place bets from the chat. And we'll get into that in a second here. So stay tuned for that. And then in the post game, we'll see who won and who had the most points or whatever, right? But let's take a look at the lineups, right? Ace is in the building. What's good, Ace? All right. Oh, what am I doing? All right, taking a look at tonight's lineup. Trent Grisham batting first, Aaron Judge batting second, playing right, Bellinger playing left. We'll see how that Bruce heel holds up. Hopefully he'll be all right though. Ben Rice playing first base, batting cleanup. Giancarlo Stanton DH batting fifth. Jazz Chisholm batting sixth, playing second base. Ryan McMahon batting seventh, playing third base. Anthony Volpe shortstop, eighth, and Austin Wells in the 9 hole playing catcher. This is a lefty-heavy lineup, right? Lefty-heavy lineup. And then obviously, taking a look at Toronto's lineup, no Bo Bichette, so that's a good thing. Anthony Santander's in there. He's batting 175. So let's hope that he's a non-factor because we all know that when he's on, man, he can hit the ball out of the park in a heartbeat. So, yep, that's the lineups right there. Let's see what we got on the bench since the rosters were just put out today, I believe. So on the bench, we got Caballero, Dominguez, JC Escara, Paul Goldschmidt, and Almer Rosario. I'm gonna be honest, I like our bench. I think we're way more, we have way more depth than them, in my opinion. And this is their bench right here. Hold on. Put this right here. On the bench, IKF, you know, even though, well, they got a decent bench too, but they must have went pitcher heavy because they're a man short on the bench. So, and they're gonna need it because they don't have the bullpen or the rotation. If you don't know, Trey Savage was announced as the Game 2 starter. So he will be pitching against Max Fried tomorrow. And look, if we win this game, right? If we win this game, they in trouble because this is our 4th starter. Then we got Fried, Rodon, and Cam Schlittler lined up for Game 2, 3, and 4. So look, if we could strike early and strike hard, I like our chances. But anyway, let's get into this betting system right here. So this is something I made a long time ago. I've been trying to work on it. It's buggy, but pretty much it's fantasy betting. It's fake money, obviously. If you want to play, right? If you want to join, all right, I gotta remember how to do this. All right, let me get in my. All right, if you want to join, simply press exclamation point play like this, and it'll create your wallet. You're gonna start off with what, like 5,000 coins. All right, so if you pay exclamation point play, that's gonna do that. As you can see, I already placed my bet. I got Trent Grisham, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice, Alejandro Kirk. I'm gonna change my bet though right now. And to place your bets though, right? You put exclamation point bet space the number that coincides with the player. So for instance, Trent Grisham is number 1. So I got 1 space 3 space, and that's what the unique identifier for the players. So I'm gonna change mines, and I'm gonna go with you know what? We're gonna go with Judge 3. Let me see. All right, we're gonna go with Judge, Rice 7. You know what? I'm a pick McMahon. I feel like McMahon's gonna have a day. Giancarlo and Vladdy. We're gonna go with Vladdy 6. All right. So as you can see, I'm gonna edit my bet right now, and if you look at the recent activity, it's gonna change. I'm introducing this now. I know a lot of y'all probably never seen this, but trust me, during the game, it's gonna. So every hit is a point. Every base is 1 point. Every strikeout is -1 point. Every run scored is a point. So a home run will give you 4 points or whatever. I used to do this early in the season before I discontinued it. All right, so I just edited my bet, right? So updated bet. I got Aaron Judge, Ben Rice, Ryan McMahon, Giancarlo Stanton, Vladimir Guerrero. That's the cost change. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play some prop bets. Let's do that. So when I switch this page here, if you look on the right where it says player props, so the over under for Aaron Judge is 1.5. I'm gonna pick over, right? And in order to do that, I'm gonna hit exclamation point prop, prop one over, and then 500. I believe this is how it goes, right? All right. See, and if you look at today's bets, I just placed a bet. I placed a bet that hold on, where's the chat? Okay. All right, that Aaron Judge is gonna, I picked the over on total bases. 1.5. I picked the over and I bet 500 on that. All right, it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. If you look in the chat, you'll see exactly how I placed that bet. And it's fake money, guys. It's just for fun, for shits and giggles. For shits and giggles. But yeah, let's go back and if you guys are interested in that, man, look, it's here. There's nothing like this. I guarantee you, you will not find anything like this on YouTube at all. It doesn't exist. This is one of one, truly one of one. But let's go back to the screen. Yeah, folks. So look, if you want to join, the betting system is free. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's fake money. It's pretty much play. Just put exclamation point play, and it'll join you into it'll create a wallet for you, and then you can play. But yeah, you know, looking at today's game, let's take a look at the matchups between the Toronto Blue Jays, well, the Yankees versus Kevin Gausman. Let's switch that over here. All right, see, these are the Yankee stats against Kevin Gausman. A lot of plate appearances, obviously. I don't know how accurate that is. That seems like a lot. But a Judge has incredible numbers versus him. He's batting .347, 17 hits and 49 at-bats. Big G is pretty much 10 for 30, 1 for 3 with 4 home runs. So the numbers look good. The numbers look good. I expect us to go out and get this guy. I understand he's been pitching well. The second half of September, I believe he pitched well, but we should be able to get to him. We should be able to get to him. Paul Goldschmidt has good numbers, even though he will be coming off the bench. Gausman is inconsistent. I agree, Yasin. But he finished the season strong. It's going to be interesting to see how the Blue Jays react to this week layoff, right? I know the Brewers came out freaking gunning, dude. Like that week off did not do him. It didn't do anything to them. They scored 6 runs in the first 2 innings. Right now they're up 9-1 over the Cubs. So not a good start for the Cubs. And that's why I said it's hard to say that a week layoff is going to mess up your timing and stuff like that. It would if you weren't playing. But these guys, man, I guarantee you they're playing mock games. They're in the pitching machine. They're getting the ABs. They're definitely getting the ABs. So it's going to be interesting, man. Gonna be interesting. Oh, somebody found a new one. There it is. There it is. Hold on, put this back over here. And if you're wondering what that is, if you look at the description, there's a bunch of commands that you could put to put funny stuff on me. Like, you know, you could put make me schmeagle if you want. Yeah. But make sure you get your bets in, man. Let's see. Look, put your money where your mouth is. It's fake money, obviously. But let's see who, because everybody always wants to say, oh, I called it, I called this, I called that. Well, now's your chance to actually call something and have the receipt, right? And have the receipt. Lay off the spitter, please. Yeah, man. Guys, everybody do me a favor. Put exclamation point play. All right, I'm going to walk y'all through it. Exclamation point play is going to create a wallet for you. And that way you can you can pick your bets, right? So Ace got his right now. So Ace, the way you bet, right, is put exclamation point bet and then put 5 numbers like this, right? Just a space between everything. So if you look at the lineups there, every player has a number next to them. Like Judge has number 3, Ben Rice has number 7. So you're gonna put I bet and then the numbers, you know? And if you want to edit your bet after you place it, then it's something like this. So exclamation point bet. If you want Grish, put a 1. If you want Anthony Volpe, a 15, then hit a space. If you want Jimenez, 16. Makes sense. Marty, during the long layoff, the offense will feel it the most. Remember 2007? I don't know, man. I thought the same thing, but look, the Brewers, they didn't feel anything. The Brewers came out freaking on fire. I mean, and they scored 6 runs in 2 innings after a week layoff versus the Cubs. So I don't believe in that, man. I think that it all depends. It really does all depend. But these days, these guys have so much. You got to pick 1 to 5 players, either 1 through 5 players. So Volpe is not. You can't put I bet Volpe. I bet 3. You got to put the number. I used to have it where you put the name, but too many people can't spell. So there's a number right by the name. You put that, you know, and try to put a space in between them. Yasin, you got your wallet. So Yasin, this is how you play. You understand how you place your bet? All right, Yasin picked Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice. Okay. Ace is having a hard time. My man Ace, man. I can tell you struggle. No, what you doing, man? You can't do it like that. It's not gonna. All right, man. Look, Yasin got it, man. That's how you do it right there. Yasin got it. Oh my goodness, guys. Come on, bro. It's not that hard, man. Oh man. That's why I stopped doing this, because I was doing this for a while, and then I was like, man, this is getting it was too complicating for people. But it's the only way you could do it. I mean, guys, we're placing, it's someone like FanDuel or DraftKings through the YouTube chat, right? This is like the only way I found that you can be able to do it. Ace, since you already placed a bet with when you got to put I exclamation point edit and then that. So the same thing but with edit. It doesn't have to be in order, but you have to put edit because it's saying you already have a bet place. Because when you put I bet 9, that was your bet, you know. So you got to edit it. You got to put I say I, but it's exclamation point edit. And I'll show you right now. Your bet is right here. If you look, so you got me right here. You got your bet right there. You only picked one person, and Yasin is right there too. And if you want to do props, right, it's exclamation point prop, the number of the prop you want, and then put O or over or U or under, and how much you want to bet. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, like yours just changed. You see it on today's bets? It just changed, yep. And then for prop bets, so like I'm gonna do another prop right here. I prop, let me see. I'm gonna pick Kevin Gausman, earn runs over 1.5. Yep. Kevin Gausman, which one's that? 0. Kevin Gausman, 0. Oh shit, what am I doing? 0 over, I'm gonna put 1,000. And that's how you see how that works right there. Let's see something here. All right, so this is how you, where's my prop bets? Where did them things go? All right. Let me put the props back up. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is how you do the props right here. What's good, D? Over 1.5, ready, really going out on a limb. 1.5 runs, man. Yeah. Kevin Gausman over. Oh, no, I picked strike. I can't see. I need my glasses, man. Where the fuck are my glasses? Oh, no, it's... oh, no, I messed it up. This thing has bugs, man. It definitely has bugs still. It's so sad. All right. But go ahead, man. Itchy nuts. Put your bet in, man. Put exclamation point play and then create your wallet and pick your 5 players. Pick your 5 players. Let's see. My bad, guys. I really made it as simple as it can be. What's up, D? How you doing? Man, I'm feeling good though. The Yankees, man, we taking this game today. If we win today, I'm telling you, Toronto's in trouble. Let me see what we got here. All right. Yeah, man. So tomorrow we're gonna see that kid, Savage. Man, the Toronto fans have been raving about him. From what I've seen, he's good, but this is literally gonna be his 4th start. I'm talking about tomorrow's game. It'll be his 4th start tomorrow. So I like our odds, man. I really do. If we could win game 1, if we could win this game, I think they're really in trouble because they're banking on a rookie. Granted, he's good. But the same deal with Connolly early from the Red Sox, right? Inexperienced guy, even though I'm sure he's good, right? But still, to bank on a rookie in a game 2 of an ALDS, man, that's telling you a lot. That's telling you that they don't really got much in their rotation. So I like our chances in this series. I really do. The defense got to be there. We got to play good defense. For sure. The game's about to start here soon. Let me see. Yasin says if the Yankees score in the first inning, they will put the pressure on the Blue Jays offense and shut the crowd noise. Yeah, look, it's still time to place your bets, guys. This is fake money. If you can see right here, I already got mine's in. Ace put his bet. He got Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton. This is like FanDuel or it's like fantasy betting or freaking DraftKings or whatever, but through the YouTube live chat and with fake money. And if you want to join, just simply put exclamation point play. That's all you got to put in. It's going to create a wallet and then you can pick your players. It's fairly simple, guys. Fairly simple. Look, you put exclamation point play like Yasin did. And then you place your bet. I bet 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 3 is Aaron Judge. 7 is Ben Rice. He picked Judge, Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice, Giancarlo Stanton, and Jazz Chisholm. So he didn't pick any Blue Jays players. You could pick from any team too. 5 players. And whoever has the most points at the end is the winner. This was me testing it out. You see last game winners. But that was probably a week ago that I was testing it out. He says, I hope we win game 1. Luis Hill makes me nervous, but we got good numbers again, Gausman. Yep. Yo, what channel is the game? Is Fox? The game's supposed to be on Fox, right? Let's go over here. Bro, I hate when they do this, man. I gotta go crazy just to find the damn game. Oh, FS1, they changed it. The warm-up is on Fox. Stupid. Stupid. Bro, FS1 is showing freaking horse racing. What the hell is this? Nobody trying to watch that. Yeah. Yeah, but let me know, guys. Let me know who y'all got. Who y'all got? Over 1.5, really going out on the limb. That's the prop bet. Let me see something here. I'll put another prop. Let's get. I'll get total base strikeouts. Oh no, it's 2.5. My bad. I said 1.5. The Kevin Gausman's the over and under is 2.5 runs for Kevin Gausman. The 6.5 strikeouts. I'm gonna go under. You know, I'm gonna place that bet right now. All right, prop. What number is that? 1 under. I'm gonna put 1,000. So this is how you place a prop bet, right? As you can see, it just accepted the prop bet. I took the under on 6.5 strikeouts from Kevin Gausman. I took the under. The Luis Hill over under is 3.5. That's too close, but I think 6.5. I think we could go under on that one for sure. We could go under on that one. Bro, where the hell is this game? See, I hate baseball for this. You know that? It says FS1. I'm on FS1 and I'm watching freaking horse racing. You fucking kidding me? All right, let's go over here. My bad, guys. I'm looking for the damn fucking game. Oh my goodness, yo. I cannot stand MLB. Why you guys do this? Why can't you have one central place to watch all the fucking games, man? Why we gotta jump through hoops? I'm looking at MLB.com. It says FS1. I'm on FS1. Where the fuck is the game? It pisses me off, man. Oh, this shit is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Go to Fox. Maybe it's on regular Fox. You know. Oh, there we go. All right. Shit is so dumb. It's on regular Fox, not FS1. But if you look at the website, it says FS1. You heard that Brian Wu won't pitch in the ALDS against the Tigers? I haven't. That's crazy. Yeah, Jose, man, I don't know why they do that. On the website, it says FS1. It says FS1, literally. Look. Well, let me bring it back over here. Look at this. Oh, crap. Unless they just changed it. You see that the warm-up is on Fox. I don't know why they do this shit. Warm-up is on Fox. Oh, no, it says Fox. I'm bugging. That's game 2, FS1. My bad. I'm here ranting and raving. Like, damn. You gotta jump through hoops. Yeah. But guys, it's not too late. Look, you can still put your bets in. Hey, Jose, if you want to place your bet, this is like fantasy. I made this, right? It's a program. It's like DraftKings or FanDuel, but through the YouTube live chat. It's fake money, though. That's the thing. It's nothing. I think people are scared. That's why people don't want to do it. I think people are scared. They think it's real money. This is fake, guys. This is not real money. It's not going to cost you a thing or anything. It's just for fun. So if you want to join, Jose, put exclamation point play, and it's going to create your wallet. You see, you got Seams there, Aces there, I'm there. It's going to create your wallet. right? With 5,000 coins, you see? And now to place a bet, if you look at the lineups, every player has a number next to them, 1, 3, 5, 7. So you could pick up to 5 players, right? And you're gonna do it like this. You're gonna put exclamation point bet, space, the number of the player, space, the number of the player, space, the number of a player, you know, up to 5 players. And it's gonna put your bet. And the way it's scored, right? Every base is a point. Every run scored is a point. Every stolen base is a point. Every strikeout is -1, and I think every error is -1 too. That's how I made it. I made this like a year ago. I'm just now I'm bringing it back. I was doing it before, but a lot of people, I think they were just having trouble just figuring it out how to play with it. But yeah, Jose, if you're still there, make sure you put your bet in. This is how you put your bet, right? Exclamation point bet, and then put the number of the player, right? Besides his name. So for instance, Trent Grisham's number 1, George Springer's number 2. So in this bet right here, Ace picked Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Volpe, George Springer, and Vladimir Guerrero. I don't think the dugouts are clearing at all. I mean, maybe once. I don't think, unless something crazy happens, I don't think it's gonna clear. Unless they get like real, like we busting their ass and they getting their feelings, I don't think it's gonna clear at all. There you go, Jose G. It wasn't that hard, right? For some people, for some reason, people have a lot of trouble, right? So, all right, so that's your bet, right? If you look at the pot, that's the total of the pot. So the first place gets like 40% of it. Second place gets like 30 or 20, and third place gets like 10% of the pot. That's and I used to give away prizes for this, right? I used to give away prizes and everything. But let's look at the prop. If you want to make prop bets too, look at the over-unders, right? And the way you do the props is like this. You put exclamation point prop, and then you choose the number of the prop. So like, for instance, number 1 is Aaron Judge total bases 1.5. So I pick prop 1, right? Exclamation point prop 1. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Hold on, I can't see, man. Oh, that's 11. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Hold on, I don't even want that prop no more. I picked the under on Judge. What am I doing? What are we doing? I can't see. I need my glasses, man. Hold on. I picked the 1 instead of the 11. I was trying to go under on strikeouts. All right, I was trying to go under. Yeah, you got it, man. Look, see, is there? You see your prop bet right there? Man, I can't see anything. I need my glasses. I picked the wrong prop. Shoot, and I put $1,000 coins too, or 1,000 dingers. That's what I call the money on this. I put 1,000 dingers on the under on Judge. My glasses. Yeah, it was supposed to be 11. Oh well, I'm still gonna put it up. Prop 11 under. I'm gonna put 1,000. See, it should come up. And there you go. It's pretty dope, right, Jose? You can't front. Look, guys, I get it, man. Some of y'all might be looking like, what the hell is all this shit, man? This is the future, man. I'm like, this doesn't exist anywhere else. I promise you that. I promise you it doesn't. It took me a very long time to make this. And then I was doing it. It still has a lot of bugs. I stopped doing it because people, I wasn't getting no love. Like right now we got 6 viewers in here. People don't know how to use it. They don't know how to fuck with it. They don't really know what it is, but just know that you saw it here first, because eventually somebody's going to take it and they're going to get the idea and they're going to run with it. They're going to take it to another level. But just remember, I did it first, right? From the YouTube chat, Jose. From the chat. What am I doing? All right, I'm gonna leave it on for like 1 innings. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Ace is live right now. I'm gonna go for like half an inning just to make sure that it's tallying up the scores, and then I'm gonna go off and turn it back on later. And in the post game, I'll show like who got the highest scores and all that stuff. Let's go, Judge. All right, man. Take care, Jose. I'll be on after, and you can see what you scored, right? Let me see who you picked. All right. Damn, that dude's tall as hell, man. He looked like a tall, skinny, lanky dude. They cannot bite on the split finger. One thing the Yankees can't do is bite on that split finger. Unless it's hanging, just spit on it. They gotta spit on it. All right, I started already, baby. It's working good. So after the game, we'll see. We'll take a look at the points and everything, and then we'll do the post game. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.